Thanks. And tonight, friends remember an Oklahoma music legend. Steve Pryor was killed over the weekend when his motorcycle crashed into a car near 18th and Denver. But some say his legacy will never die. 2 Works for You reporter Darcy Jackson has more on how he's being remembered. Darcy.
Well, Stephen, the countless number of people who watched Steve play and even the ones who played alongside him say they will always remember how talented he was. But they say it's who the person was, that Pryor was, that will never be forgotten.
Steve was a lot of things. He was a force of nature.
A rare talent inside a kind spirit. That's how Paul Benjamin says Steve Pryor will live on in his memories after he learned what happened to his friend Friday night.
It's still devastating. I'm still very in shock, and I'm not even sure I completely believe it.
Benjamin says Pryor was an inspiration who would later turn into a friend he would share the stage with. It's what Pryor did with a 6-string that he says will never be duplicated.
And he had this way of playing the guitar that belonged to him, and only he could get those sounds out of a guitar.
The outpouring of support for Pryor's friends and family has continued to grow since his death, many recognizing Pryor for his many accomplishments as an Oklahoma Hall of Famer in blues and jazz, sharing the stage with the greats like B.B. King and Greg Allman. Others say thank you for all the memories.
Steve was a hero, man. That was the guy you wanted to be around and get to check out. Coolest guy in the room, you know, that's kind of how he was. Tulsa loved him, I loved him, and we're sure going to miss him.
Tonight, Benjamin continues his weekly Sunday set without his friend, but he says Steve Pryor will never stop inspiring and fueling the Tulsa blues.
I would like everyone to remember him as one of the greatest guitar players that ever lived. He'll be a legacy that lives forever here in Tulsa, and his influence will be, felt through the generations.
Now, according to his Facebook page, there is a public tribute in the works tonight. No details on that have been released. We'll have more on his influence coming up in 30 minutes. Darcy Jackson, 2 Works for You.
Quite a loss, Darcy. Thanks.